Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and today we're going to be doing another haul video. We're going to start out with and see how far we get with the stuff that we picked up last weekend.
And a weekend or two before.
Maybe, yeah. A couple of weekends of yard sales, and then we went to a church sale, which I kind of talked about losing the whole Build-A-Bear Hello Kitty, but I'm going to show you the stuff that I did pick up there. So let's get her going. Look, I'm working on my whatnot.
That's Saturday 6 p.m.
Saturday at 6. Bunch of G.I. Joes and other figures and Ninja Turtles and Batman, Spider-Man, just all kinds of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. But let me show you some of the stuff. This was from that church sale. Look at this. Very cool. It's a pillow. It's by Treehouse Kids. And I've had something else before. They just come out with these very large pillows. A lot of the comps that I looked at were for fish. I can't remember the thing that I had. I did it, just a quick search. Did not find any in the solds on my phone. There is one that's listed for $50. I'll probably go into Terapeak and then into WorthPoint if I can't find anything on it. But I'm hoping maybe like $50 seems reasonable for it. It's large. How much did we spend that day? Oh, it was $17 and we rounded it up to 20. So
yes, it was. They were raising money for one of their causes.
Yep. And I grabbed this too. I think it's older. Not vintage older, but ooh, older. I like this that this cover is removable and can be washed, and you can tell that it had been. I'm trying to see if I can see a date. It says Spin Master 2004. Almost vintage. A couple of more months and it will be. I don't know. I didn't even check comps on it, and it's going to be a booger to ship. It will get pre-packed. But I'm hoping $20, $25 for it.
Depending on how flexible it is. You go into it, yeah, probably a Walmart medium box.
Yeah, I don't know if I would bend that back.
Okay,
because it might not go back up.
A Walmart large box.
You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, this was, where did I buy this? It was like, I want to say it was at a yard sale. And I was leaving because their prices were way up there. Yep, this was $5. I don't even know how I'm going to show it to you guys. But I am pretty sure that this is a vintage Fisher-Price house. Let me show you some of the, yes, look, right here. Here's one of the floors. I've got the roof. It's very dirty. It's made out of that fiberboard. To be honest, I think I'm going to sell it by the parts. Here's the ends. This would just be too much. Look. How cute. Now, I'm almost positive that $280 that you're seeing there is going to tell me that's the Fisher-Price number. This has a lot of condition issues on this piece. Like it sat somewhere and rain got on it. There's also a few pieces of furniture in there. So I'm probably just going to split it up. I paid $5 for all of it. I also grabbed this. It was $2. I like picking up the wooden Tinker Toys. But the thing is it had some Lincoln Log stuff in it. So I went ahead and grabbed it. Now I'm just realizing this I don't think is wooden. Look. It's the plastic Tinker Toys. I may have some of these already listed. I'll just add it to it. That's fine. Those are what I consider preschool, and I do really well with the preschool.
Somebody has that dollhouse listed on Etsy for $190 with a bunch of the people and stuff.
Oh.
The end pieces are the same, I see.
Yes. Here, let me show. Well, we'll put a pop-up of it. It's like multi-story.
It's like there are 2 floors, and then there's like a room in the attic.
Well, you know what? Then that other house you showed me could have been that. I thought it looked like it was more of the plasticky one. So I think the other one you showed me on eBay was also it. But at $190, I don't know. I still think I'm going to.
Oh, it originally had lights.
Yeah, there's a battery operated base in there. But it doesn't have a cover. Yeah, here's the base. But it might not have needed a cover because it's going to be like this. I still think I'm going to do much better selling it for the pieces. That way somebody who has it and has damaged a piece or whatever is going to be able to find the replacements.
Yeah, the prices look lower on eBay than the 190.
Yeah, Etsy's prices seem to always be a little bit elevated. All right, and then this, which I'm pretty sure that other piece went to. This was also $2. But Robert says down in the bottom, it does have the horses. I'm not sure if there's going to be any of the Western figures, but I tend to do really, really well with just the horses and figures. So I will more than, I don't know, I may leave the horses with this and just do a lot. There's no lid to the container. I probably won't list the container. Plus, it's just going to be a whole lot of extra size and weight.
Are you going to throw in Donkey from Shrek that's in there?
Look at this. This is not Lincoln Logs. But look at him. Don't know what I'll do with him. Probably just get rid of him. Funny thing is I've got another huge tote of Lincoln Logs over there that I need to get listed. So I'm not sure if they're the same. I may make like 2 large lots. I don't want to be too big though. Too heavy or too big. But there's that. And then Robert bought, there's a huge IKEA bag full of these. These are like stacking blocks. Come to find out, we paid $5 for the whole IKEA bag. These are from Target, and
I can't remember the name of them, but
I don't either.
we probably have $30 worth there based on the other prices. We had 2, 4, and 6. We might have $25 or $30
$25 to $30, we think, on the huge lot, but it's in a IKEA bag down here. Bought this for them, some movie for him and RJ to watch. And then this thing is like all falling apart. Or is it supposed to be like this?
It's supposed to put the lid down over top of that.
So this was $2. Oh, I see what you're saying. It is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It says it's 40 disc DVD special.
It's the Chosen collection.
The Chosen selection. There, now I can keep it all together. And about how much was it worth?
40 to 60.
40 to 60. And it does have some condition issues here, but it's just the box.
I don't think I've watched ever a single episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I've watched a few. Now we'll have to go in and make sure all the DVDs are there, and I check them for scratches and stuff if I see any.
Sorry.
Huh?
That's interesting the way they did the layout there.
So you know it's all there. I'll check for quality, and then I'll just make appropriate comments if I see scratches or anything. But hopefully there's no scratches.
I looked at the first couple CDs or DVDs, and they were pretty much flawless. So I just made the assumption that they all were.
They all will be.
For $2. If I was paying more, then I would have done a better check. But for $2.
Trying to remember where this was. I can't remember. Probably a thrift store. Look. $2. Where did we go that was a thrift store?
Habitat.
Oh, Habitat. We have a Habitat for Humanity in our area. We probably go in maybe 3 times a year. Maybe.
I wish we could make money on their consumable stuff like the shampoos and stuff. Sometimes we try a little bit of something, but we just don't like messing with that too much because if he has a lot of it, he will cut us a really good deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's the place years ago when we were just starting on Amazon. We didn't realize that we weren't following their exact rules for having receipts and everything that we were supposed to. But We bought shampoo in there.
Silver shampoo.
Silver shampoo, Pantene, I think, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we bought a few at like $3.
$2 or $3 a bottle.
Yeah, and then we were selling them for like 20 or 30, and we went back and got more, and they said if we bought it all, they would do $1 a bottle. And we bought a bunch of bottles, and then the prices just kept going up, and they were selling
Amazon,
for
like $40 and $50 a bottle on Amazon. We used to sell on Amazon mostly groceries and health and beauty stuff, but it just became tiresome and not as profitable as our time was worth.
But if you can find it, discontinued shampoo, health and beauty goods,
Anything.
shampoo, toothpaste, stuff like that, people will pay ridiculous prices for those last few bottles or tubes.
And I see that a lot on Bolo Buddy's videos, on some of her members' videos that they provide her stuff where they have found like old stock but still usable shampoos and stuff and make a killing.
I used to like that orange flavored toothpaste from Crest or Colgate or whoever it was, and they didn't make it anymore, and I was disappointed. But people were talking in the Amazon group a few years ago about how in the past they were selling that for $40 and $50 a tube.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have paid that because I'd have bought whatever flavor was next in line, but some people will.
Now, I think I think this might be one of those flip-flop plush. It just has that same shape as the others. It has a little tag there, ba. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe 20 bucks or more for this, but it just seems super unique, so it might be more. And then I grabbed this. It also was $2. Oh, toys were half price that day, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
Yep, so I paid $1 for this. It is Target again. I like picking up Target plush because sometimes they're discontinued and they do really well. But, you know, again, I'm hoping maybe $10 to $12 for it.
We buy decent clothes in there. We bought a bunch of Dickies shorts that were new from Walmart or wherever they were.
Yeah, they get a lot of Walmart.
Not returns.
Overstock, yeah.
He said that, interesting thing, that sometimes some pallets of stuff that's supposed to go to Walgreens or Walmart will go to the wrong place, and instead of doing anything with it, they just donate it to make it go away. And they get some of that kind of stuff. So we didn't sell the clothes as new, but they were
with their
like
tags
$3 or $4, and we were selling them for $20 or $25.
Yep. This is Kids Preferred. The tag is very faded, but I can read it. It's a Rottweiler, so I'm hoping $15 to $20 for it. This is that, what is it? Isn't he Bluey or something like that? I think. I've not watched that cartoon. Nope, I think I'm wrong. It says it is Dog Man Doll, and it's, I think, goes with the book. Yep. You know, I love picking up, oh, and it's by Merrymakers. So yeah, this is a character from a book. I do really, really well with them, with preschool teachers and librarians.
I hate to keep interrupting, but you know I'm gonna. There's a meme going around. It's a picture. This kid apparently got in trouble in school for drawing Dogman comics and then copying them in the teacher's room. And he got sentenced to, like, he had to write in what did I get in trouble for doing this? And, you know, what am I not? And he basically is like, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. You can't make me stop.
Look at this. It says 3, so I paid $1.50. Very, very cute. And it too is Target. I don't know. I'm hoping probably $8 to $12 for it. It's very cute. And the yarn hair is in really nice condition. Some of these bags have sat here waiting for a what's it called? A non-bins video. I think this was from an estate sale. It says Parcel Pets. I paid $1, but look, it's like those little bone china figurines, but it's a mama fox and 2 babies. Just absolutely adorable. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe $10 for it. Oh, I remember, I don't know where this was, but then they threw this in there. I didn't remember buying it, but that's all right. Baby's First Boo, a little knit hat. Kind of reminds me of Carter's or something. Care and instructions. Don't know, but I paid $1 for that. Then I grabbed, this was from a yard sale. Oh, look, y'all. They were 30 cents each. They are all of them are the same. So I've got two. Nope, I lie. I've got two like this. Oh, I've got two of each. Nope. I've got this one. This one. Oh, these are all the same. None of them are used. They're Kmart. And just these little books. I personally hope I can get at least, they're from $19.99, at least $10 each is what I'm going to shoot for. And I grabbed this. It is sealed. And it's from Bissell. And it's going to be those honeycomb things. I don't know. I'm going to say 25 plus on this for the group. It might be more. I'm thrilled with this, even though it's after Halloween.
Honeycomb, won't you be my baby?
I'm not sure. I paid $1. They have Bible verses on them, but they're stickers. They're sealed. It's a whole roll of them. It says OTC is the manufacturer.
Over the counter?
Yeah, that's what I thought, but no, not over the counter. But just a bunch of Bible verses. I'm hoping at least $10 for it also. Too bad it wasn't like Scratch and Sniff. That would have been an amazing find. Oh, yeah. All right, and then Robert grabbed this at that church sale that we bought all the Lincoln Logs and Blocks from. It doesn't have a tag. But what did you think it's made out of? Some kind of wool.
It looks like alpacas or something on there, right? Or llamas.
Oh, so maybe made out of alpaca.
It might be. And some of that stuff can be a lot of, worth a good bit of money. So, and they were charging $1 for all the jackets.
All the clothing and stuff.
So I thought it was worth a risk for $1.
Definitely. I'm hoping.
So if somebody knows, how do we know what it's made out of? Because it feels like a wool kind of thing. Like it's probably made out of alpaca or llama or whatever.
Yeah, but I wish I knew what the size was. I bet you it is warm.
You're saying,
it definitely looks...
Are you saying it might not get sold?
I don't know. Possibility.
You ain't worth what that thing's worth, so...
All right, and then last thing from that same church sale... They had these books. I want to say they had a quarter each or fill a bag for $5. And I have purchased these in the past. Let me show you the whole pile. Just like this. But they are arch books. And they're for like Sunday school classes or, if you're a homeschooler and need to do like Bible type stuff. But it's just all these different stories. And I've done well. I want to say I saw listings for like 30 some that were for like $30. So, I'm thinking about $1 a book, but I could be wrong. It could be more, but at least $1 a book. And I'll go in through all of them and see if I've got any duplicates or if they're from different maybe years or series or whatever and try to divvy them up that way. Or I may just make one huge lot. And I don't know. Hopefully get at least $1 a book. But definitely watch out for the arch books. I've had family visiting this week, so I haven't gotten a whole lot accomplished except to just have some fun and relax and do some shopping. And next week I'll be hard at it again, trying to get through some of this death pile stuff. But keep at it. Get to work. Bye.